Hi 10, 15, 20-year-old me. Thank you for believing. Thank you for dreaming. Thank you for trying even when you weren't sure. Thank you for every quiet choice and every brave step that led me here. I'm happy. I'm blessed. And I'm so proud of you. You should know that. I love you.
You might wonder why my voice is husky and sexy. It's because of Sarafina. Hi guys, my name is Lorna Lemi, 2024. Oh my god, I'm playing Sarafina in the musical Sarafina. We have 3 days to the show, to the opening night, and we've been doing tech, that is lights, scene changes, what else, music cues, and today we finished up on Act 1. We have to keep repeating the same stuff over and over. If we miss a cue, a sound or light cue, or our cues as actors, but it's fun. It's a lot of fun. I really love it. I'm enjoying the process, seeing how this big show is coming together. So we're doing technical rehearsal for the scenes that will have real fire on stage, and as you can see, I'm trying to undo my hair as quickly as possible before the dress rehearsal.
You live with your father, don't you? He's sick, isn't he?
So Stuart did auditions last year for Shamba la Wanyama, and while doing Shamba la Wanyama auditions, he was also doing auditions for Sarafina. I had no idea. So I went to audition for Shamba la Wanyama. I think he'd also seen me in Blessed Be the Fruit. So he liked my audition. I got the role, which was like a featured character in Shamba. And then the same day, he was like, "So we don't want to tell anybody this, but you're gonna play Sarafina." And I was like, "Oh, sorry guys." So yeah, I was really overjoyed. That's how I ended up being cast as Sarafina. Scared was not my first reaction. It came after. Excitement was my first reaction because it's Sarafina. We grew up to Sarafina, and I saw her, and I was like, "Oh my god, I want to be you." And back then, I didn't even know what acting was. I just wanted to be her as a person. And yeah, imagine now being told you're actually going to play that character. It was really, yeah. And then I got scared at some point, especially when we started rehearsing. I was thinking, oh my God, who do I think I am? Can I really pull this off? Especially with the women who've done this show before. I was so scared up until Wakio sat me down, just told me, you know what, this is bigger than you, this is bigger than me, this is bigger than all of us. It's Sarafina. You're not supposed to think Lona's thoughts at this point. You're supposed to be thinking her thoughts, Sarafina's thoughts. What does she like? What is going on with her? How is she feeling about what's happening in the story? And I think eventually that those thoughts about people were somewhere in the back of my mind. They never really went away, but I could always just push them back and try my best to be in the moment and just do the show. The show means different things to different people. So it's good to consider that you want to give the best to the audience that's paying. But that's just basically it. After that, wachana nayo. Just focus on telling the truth about the character, being in the moment completely without letting yourself interfere, with the character's process and feelings and thoughts.
It's 55 minutes to the show.
Yes, we are. Yes.
We're doing entrances and exits. I am nervous and excited.
Unawasha kando kitanda iko si ndio? So Sarafina, and then friend one, friend two, China, customer for your entrance. Kudance, aya cross.
Like 5 minutes to the show. Yeah. I'm getting mics, finishing final touches. Okay, that's better.
It was such a fabulous experience. You should definitely recommend the young people to come and watch this because music and art is a big part of our culture, and I think it really shows what it's about.
Oh, the show was really, really, really good. Oh my God, I loved each and every minute.
Whoa, the show was. Mwah.
Sometimes you're always focusing on cast and everything, but even just the transitions were very smooth and just perfecto.
I wasn't a silent child. I was quite problematic. I wasn't quiet. I wasn't reserved. I wasn't shy. I was quite cheeky, by the way. I was really cheeky. I loved playing, and I would play for hours and hours. I really loved playing, and that really was not that much encouraged, I guess. I could become very annoying to people. Second day of the show, 20 minutes to the show. Very nervous, very excited. So now we're doing like final touches. And yeah, so that we can psych up and start the show.
I'm actually quite surprised. For a second night, it's really busy. There's like downstairs is basically full, and there's some upstairs as well. I'm sure more people are coming. They're the latecomers as well. So yeah, I think it's going to be nice.
And the other thing, sorry for slapping you last night. The cigarette wasn't smoking.
It was okay. That was fine. Yeah.
Yeah, just finished the show. I don't know what time it is. It was nice. It was really nice. Definitely slightly better than yesterday. I've had fun. I don't know if I have blood on my teeth. If I do, yeah.
It's like the best performance I've watched in a long time. It is awesome.
Lorna,
I'm so scared.
after this, you're going in for the rolling.
Me?
Seriously,
What though? Where?
You must, and you're still on the set.
Yeah.
Look at this
Oh,
woman. She's doing film and she's this. She's on set like every other time.
Who was my favorite scene partner? It's my mother. Helen Tawali. My God. She just comes with something different every day. Different ad-libs, different jokes, different things. Oh, gotha tena, kufinish kumalo. Naitangwa shoot seta. Oh my God. And it can be so easy to be thrown off by such, but it keeps me on toes. And I don't think there is any day in Yamenipata off. I mean, ananipatanga off guard. But because of that, it's my favorite scene because I just walk in not knowing what to expect.
How is it to work with Lorna? Fantastic. Very young, gifted, talented, memory peke yake. She was able to get the script by I think day 2. Yani hawa watu wanakuwa too special. The flow, I just flew with her. Mimi nishafanya hii show 32 times. Lorna amekuja tu na kaflow na mimi. Fantastic. Actors need to be like that. Sharp, smart, hard workers. Remember your lines. Because mimi, line ikipotea. Nalo nanguka nayo.
School books are full of lies, Mama. I want to kill them, Mama.
In Kenya, I look up to Nungo Marian, brilliant actor who luckily, and I have been blessed to work with.
We met during a show called Blessed Be the Fruit. Was it not last year, the year before? The year before was 2022. Yeah. And to be honest, I don't know, but maybe I'm yet to meet others, but she is one of the most hardworking human beings I know, with a hunger and a thirst for growth. And Lorna Lemi is who she thinks she is. She's a force.
Lorna is an amazing human being. I first saw her on stage and I was like, that girl looks quite interesting. Then we finally got to work together, and not only is she talented and skilled, but as a person, she's amazing. She has a heart of gold, very curious, always asking questions, and with quite a positive mindset. And anyone who has met Lorna knows that she's rare. She's a gem.
Every time I see her, I'm just like, you are destined for greatness. And honestly, I'm glad that we're doing this, because very soon, very, very soon, these words will come to fruition. No, she's gonna be an international superstar, not just a Nairobi actor, not just a Kenyan actor. An actor will be proud to call Kenyan, because she'll be doing amazing things all across the world. I'm so proud of you, Lorna. Honestly, I am. And it's an honor to work with you and to watch you. And it's a gift that you have given us that we don't take for granted.
I look up to Wakiyo Mzenge, absolutely brilliant theater and screen actor.
When I look at her and I see her dedication, oh my God. This is one actor who's completely committed to the craft, completely immersed in whatever role that she's playing. Sometimes as a mom, I just feel like, it's a bit much, calm down. But I see her desire to bring characters to life genuinely, authentically, and honestly.
All right, so it's about 20 minutes to the show, and we're reserving seats for our bosses. This is my Safaricom boss. She's coming to watch the show, so she's a boss babe.
You want to know who plays Nelson Mandela? I'm playing Nelson Mandela.
But you're a girl.
So what?
All right, Sarafina, tell us what happened in your story.
Thank you, mistress. The day Nelson Mandela walks free, all the crowds, people shouting, singing, crying, and he speaks to the people. Everybody cheers for him as he speaks. Women, men with a look of joy, hope, and freedom! We need you back, Nelson. The people need you back.
Being with Lorna on stage gives you the kind of motivation you need, because you get, as actors we say, it's an action reaction. So for Lorna, it's always, she's always giving you the right reactions for the right actions. She's always willing to give her input on the scene. So when you're together in a scene, there's that chemistry. She's very receptive, and she's accepted me and given the consent around her space.
He's really mature, and even in the scenes, he would always just bring the emotions with him. hakuwa anaziwacha backstage. Never. Even when sometimes something drastic would happen and tumepatwa off guard na vitu, he was always present and very giving, you know, a very generous actor.
A lead character in such a musical is basically tested about her leadership qualities, not just in the story, but even during rehearsals.
But put a lot of grabasin and also cover that yellow part with grabasin as well.
Terry Ngangi was hurt half of the time. Alikuwa na wound. Actually, not half of the time. She got hurt a day before the show started. So from the beginning to the end, she had a really bad wound on her knee. I do not understand her discipline, because we were kneeling down during the dances and she would do it every day for 12 shows. For 12 shows.
She's so real. She's so real with people. She's the nicest person on earth. She's so humble. She talks to everyone. And acha she's so ready to just be there for you.
She's been arrested. It's because of Constable Sabella. He was killed and now they're arresting everyone. Oh my gosh. Are they saying when they release them? No, I'm not. They've said that they've released some of them, but we haven't seen anyone.
She wants more out of the characters that she's playing. She wants more out of the industry that she's in. She wants more out of the work that she's basically doing. And that's a very, very good thing in my opinion, because it means basically that she's a person who is always endeavoring to improve herself, and especially in her craft.
She's fantastic. She's so professional. Someone like me, I'm coming in, I'm just doing acting. Okay, I'm a straight actor. I can't dance, I can't sing. But she's got the full package. She can dance, she can sing, and she can act. And I think this will be a springboard for further, more complex dynamic roles. You can't have a weak lead of a show when it's named after you. So she is very strong. And we are here to complement her strengths.
What is my source of inspiration? People, especially people who do really, really grand things from nothing. Like deep sea divers and like skydivers and contortionists and like people who do amazing stuff, like building planes. I love that.
Such a brilliant show. Oh my God. It's been so much energy, so much fun, so many emotions. The cast, the crew, and the audience. We had such a fantastic audience today. I don't know. I'm so jazzed.
I'm so proud of you. Thank you. I'm so proud of you. Good job. Good job. You executed. And I can't wait for us to release our next.
Oh my God, you guys don't know.
Together. You don't know. This is going to be dope, man.
When I start, go, Asante. In my penzi, goddammit. Jamani kupendwa raha. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. Thank you so much for coming.
How are you doing?
Thank you. All right. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. You're so good. Thank you. You're so tall today, hey?
Oh,
Hi. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. Hi. Thank you. Oh my God, you're gorgeous. Look at your face. Hi.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. You guys had fun. Yeah? Okay, yeah, sure. My very first feature film, I think by now you know, Nairobi. I had, just like even now, so much self-doubt, so much imposter syndrome, so much zero confidence. And let me tell you, I swear I don't know if it were not for Jerita, kama ningewaifanya film ingine in industry. It was my first and it could have been my last. I opened up to her and nikamwambia fear zangu and I said, and I always keep saying, I am so afraid this show is going to be my last show. I'm so afraid this show is going to be my last show. And that was the first time I said it. Na Jerita akaniambia, are you crazy? Akanishika hivi, capped my face. Guy, thank you so much, for real. I don't know if you know how much. I always remember. I always remember.
So it was the people. Yes, the people burned down their houses rather than let the army win. That's what you're teaching us.
I am teaching you authorized syllabus. The decision to burn Moscow was
The biggest setback, I think mostly for me, generally, even in life, it's self-doubt, or what people call imposter syndrome. I have a really hard time believing that I can actually do what I love, that I'm good at what I want to do, I'm good at being an actor, or I'm good at like doing life. I'm working on that. It's hard, but it's I think with time and experience, nothing beats experience. With experience, I think I'm getting far much better than I was.
Sometimes she really, really doubts herself, and you can see it. And you see she has those very innocent eyes that can't hide that she's in doubt. So most of the time I see her and I notice that maybe she's doubting herself for some reason, I don't know why. But if she changes that aspect of her, of not doubting herself, I think she's doing amazing, and she's going to be really good, and she's destined for greatness. Yeah.
Those days that you do not see yourself the way people see you, I keep on reminding her and telling her, do you know who you are? Do you see yourself? Kidogo nasahawingi, for those days you do not remember. Please watch this and remember you are a force. You are a force. I don't know what I was doing when I was her age, man.
how powerful you must be that they fear you so much. You are powerful. You are powerful because you are the generation that is going to be free. The killings, the beatings, the torture, all this are the dark phase of our free nation. Oh God, may I please live to see it. But even if I don't, I see it now in your faces, like the light of a rising sun, and my heart leaps within me as if I too was young again. And I know, oh yes, I know, freedom is coming tomorrow. May the hearts and the souls of our children rest in eternal peace.
Today, what was different was that my whole entire family was in the room. My dad, my mom, my sister, my best friend. It's really nice, to feel that supported and loved. And I hope they're really proud. I hope they really enjoyed the show. My mom should know that I'm really, really grateful for letting me do the things I wanted from a very young age. She should know that I'm really grateful for her support throughout everything, even when she didn't understand exactly what I was doing. She should know I love her very much, and sometimes I look in the mirror and I see her face. Every time I look in the mirror, I see her face, and I feel like maybe in another life she would have been me. And she's also a really big source of motivation for me. Love you, Mom.
There's nothing I've never told my sister because she's my best friend. I tell her everything, but as of this moment, I would like to tell her that she's amazing. She's everything she thinks she is and more, and she's going places. And I love her very much. Yeah.
God, my sister has been the biggest support for me. She makes sure that I've eaten, I'm well fed, I've drunk water, I'm well rested. She's the one who reminds me sometimes when I sleep too much. She's like, you said you were going at what time? And me, I'm like, my alarm was going off in 15 minutes. I get mad. But she's, oh my God, my sister is my biggest fan and my greatest support. And she should know that I'm really, 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 really grateful for her being with me all this time. Yeah, and I'm so proud of her as well. She's doing so well.
Oh, Lorna Lemi. Lorna, I mean, I think she should already know this by now, but wow. I mean, what? Her acting was just top notch. Like, I could feel everything she was feeling. And it was so authentic.
Lorna Lemi was spectacular. If you missed the show, I have no words for you. Oh my God. It was an amazing show, guys.
Look out for this lady, Maze. Udem nim deadly by this. I saw Lenny from the word go, and every time she keeps on, making me want to watch and watch and watch and watch her. She's the next big thing that you have never seen in this country.
She's amazing. Lorna, you are who you think you are. You are a star.
She's a star, Chaukweli. The same way she was just saying, oh, I want to be a star, Sarafina. I'm like, yeah, this is just you. You're playing your life well.
Oh, Lorna, you are so amazing. I love you so much. And I wish you all the best in this career. Yeah.
Lorna, you are, to put it in one sentence, you're a star. You're a star in every aspect of it.
One word, I don't think one word can describe you. Like, Lorna, you're a star. You're incredible. You're amazing. And keep on shining.
Keep on shining, Mama.
That's all we
I
can
love
say.
you so
Keep on
much.
shining.
So just do your thing, Mama. We're
Sending
right
you
there
much
with
love.
you.
Yeah, rooting for you.
Bye.
Oh yeah, when every day she used to bring dawa and not bring me dawa, I was like, where's my dawa? She's like, ina come. Adua leo, na chill bado. So yeah, those banter moments with her have been really nice because it's good to play banter and still remain in your character, because even when we were doing banter with her, she was still in somehow quote unquote character as a Sarafina.
I am so proud of her. She is a friend of mine, and just, I feel like sometimes throughout the show, I have these moments when I'm not looking at Sarafina, I'm looking at Lorna, and in my mind I am so proud of her. And I love who she is, I love how she shares her space. I have so much love for her.
Lorna. Lorna is just Lorna, and I just love Lorna. That is all I can say.
You are so brilliant. You have touched me and you have walked me through the journey of Sarafina so beautifully. And your last line was, "The fight must go on." That was beautiful. You're amazing. You're a star.
Oh my God. So we just took our last bow, our last Sarafina bow. And I think this is one of the best shows. There have been others which have been really good. But this one, the audience, the energy, just the feeling of the show being the last was really lovely. So I'm feeling a lot of things at the moment. I don't know if this is the last time we're gonna do this, like Sarafina, but I'm really, really, really gonna miss this. I'm really going to miss this. I'm gonna miss the people. I'm gonna miss this theater up until I step on it again. Oh, I'm gonna miss that stage, that big, beautiful stage. Oh, but I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm really happy. Thank you to everyone who came. Oh my God, everyone who came and enjoyed the show. We really appreciate that. Nini, the whole every day, the whole ilikuwa inajaa, and that's nice. So yeah.